She's an African guy, her name's Chanel. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 different books that I highly recommend that you have a read of. And yeah, they're just really good books that I have enjoyed reading, and I just want to pass on that to you guys. You can take that or you can throw it back.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, so the first book I'm recommending is a poetry book, and it is Wild Embers by Nikita Gill, and it is such a good book. If you know me, you know I absolutely love poetry. I'm gonna write some myself. Stand back. And that was disgusting. None of my friends told me to do that, please. And it's just a good book. It's all about femininity and empowering people and personal growth, because you know we're all about that personal growth. And it's a really good book. All the books that I talk about I will list in the description bar down below. The next book, and I cannot recommend this enough, it is absolutely amazing, and it is by Jen Sincero. I apologise if I'm butchering any of these authors' names, I don't mean to. But this is You Are a Badass, and oh my god, it is such a good and wonderful book. I'm really big into reading books on self-help and learning to love yourself, and this is exactly what this book does. One of my favourite things about this book is at the end of every single chapter, so they do steps. She has steps in each chapter, and the very last step of every single chapter is love yourself, which is amazing because loving yourself is absolutely key. It's not easy, but this book will definitely help you to realise that you are a badass, just like it says.
Yes, a really good book.
Third book I'm going to recommend is a really funny book, because you know we all need comedy during these hard times, and if you want to laugh, I cannot recommend this book enough. And it's This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. It's a series of secret diaries of a junior doctor, so it has little inserts of his day when he was a junior doctor, and it's just so funny. I don't think I've read a book and laughed as much as I have during this one, because it's real people, real life scenarios. It's just hilarious. Really recommend this. The fourth book I recommend is another self-help book. It's all about mentalisation, and it's by Professor Steve Peters. Now this book is a bit worn and torn because you know I am still reading this, but it's The Chimp Paradox, the Mind Management Program for Confidence, Success and Happiness. This is such a good book. Now if you're really into you know, getting your mind into check, and it can be very difficult to do that, and if you're into it, please get this book, because it breaks it down for you and it's really easy to understand, and it has exercises in there for you to do. And one thing I love about this book is you find yourself, like when you're reading it afterwards, when you go about your day, you're going, oh my god, this is what happened in the book, and you kind of like, you check yourself, and you know, I think that's always a good sign when you think of a book after you've read it or after you've been reading some of it. Please have a look into this book, it is great.
What up, I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Yeah, it's just a really good, for me it's, yeah, I don't know, I'm very interested in serial killers and learning about the intent behind what they do, you know, the Criminal Minds. I love watching NCIS. So I had to get this book and I had to read it, and it's and it's just good. It's a guilty pleasure, so if you're into serial killers and true crime, I highly recommend that you get this book as well. I think it's time to end the video, don't you? You're probably sitting there going, it should have ended 3 minutes ago, but here we are in this lovely space. Okay guys, that's all that I've got for this week. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please comment, like and subscribe. Feel free to leave me some recommendations of some books that you've been reading or that you've read down below in the comments, because I'd love to have a look at some new books that I could get and put on my shelves and have a little read of. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has given me so much love and support regarding my last video and starting up my channel again. You know, I was a bit nervous starting it up because I did start this in 2014, and you know, I took a very long 2-year break, and I was very nervous about how I would get back into it and what I would do. I think I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself, so the love and the support, just, it means a lot, and I do appreciate every single one of you who have subscribed, who watches my videos and all that jazz. So I love you all so much. Stay beautiful.